Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? So if you watched the previous video, that was all taped yesterday. The majority of it was taped before I did, actually it was all taped before I did the tickets, and before I really knew what the hell I was doing. So after that, we ended up going for a ride, me and my wife, and then I came back home, I don't know, when the baby fell asleep, 9:30, something like that. At which point, I started doing my candles. I did the Jupiter candle, and then I lit up Jupiter, and then I did the Venus candle, and then I lit up Venus. And then I put on my headset, put on microcosmic orbit, and then I did my ritual in my head. Lesser banishing, circle, Kabbalistic cross, lesser banishing, middle pillar, the hexagram, lesser banishing of the hexagram, and then, statement of intent that I wrote on both candles. I offered those candles too, and all the incense to both Jupiter and Venus. I said basically what was on my candles, which is basically thank you for all the winnings, known and unknown, all the extra currency. I don't know. I'll do a more specific video on exactly what I wrote, and maybe even set the camera up so it can see me carving on it and tell you exactly what I wrote, show you on a paper, because you can't really see when you carve on a candle all that well. But anyways, and then I went, after that, I got up, had a smoke. It probably wasn't completely 3 hours, but the goal was 3 hours after. So it was basically probably closer to today, being Saturday, but regardless. So I'll show you both cards, and this way you can, judge for yourself to see how, if it's really me creating this in my reality, because I believe in my method so well. I believe in my method so much. Anytime I get thoughts of me losing, I banish those thoughts away, and I accept the thought of me winning. I don't say a specific amount, because I don't want to. Anyways, I don't say a specific amount. I just affirm and accept the thought that I will win, basically, more or less. And, every time I have to do that, which during the first card I scratched, I didn't do it once because I was listening to stuff about very hard to pronounce this, but it's Irish Celtic mythology, the Tuatha de Danann, basically. Very cool mythological stuff. And but anyways, you'll see it in my recently watched playlist if you look at such things. But anyways, and during the second card, I had to do it twice. I had to stop what I was doing. So the second card probably took me about an hour to scratch. But yeah, so anyways, let me get to showing you the barcodes and then get to scanning. All right, so last time I did it a little differently. I had the tablet, and then I used my cell phone. And now I'm doing the opposite. I'm holding the tablet and with my cell phone recording. So let's start. Oh shit, the fucking thing turned off. All right, 1 second, everybody. Sorry about this. I'm not the most talented person when it comes to this shit, but anyways. All right, so let's see if this first card's a winner or not. Fucking shit. All right, let's see if I can get it done now this time. Recording this shit. All right, not a winner. All right, so just so you know, that was for this one. The one that said middle pillar, the one that had Moody, the one that had 030 was not a winner. So let's move on to the next one. All right, keep this on record. Oh, there it is again, everybody.
Winner, gagnant.
Just so you hear a little bit longer, so you don't think I'm faking.
Winner, gagnant.
So fancy that. I am another $7 winner. So now it's been more than a week now, because previous week when I was doing these tickets, I went from Thursday to Friday is what I said. And yesterday was Friday, so that would be the 8th day. Thursday to Friday, Thursday to Wednesday would be a week. And then yesterday being Friday would be 2 days in the new week. Anyways, point is, it's over the week. And that's why I redid the spell, redid the candle magic. But If you count it all up, that's 3 $7 winners, which makes 21 in the first initial win of 3. Well, that makes 25. So 2 plus 7 makes 7. That makes 4 7s in a row. But technically it was 3 7s. I got a $3 winner, and then I got 3 $7 winners. 37, which makes 10, which makes 1. But, you know, you get what my drift. Each one of these cards cost $3 each. So, you know, anyways, I'm not going to keep adding a lot of shit up. All I'm trying to prove here is that, you know, with this ticket right here, that if you go back and watch the other video, you'll see the barcodes. Previous video, when I did the other recording, you'll see that they're different tickets once again. This time I actually recorded these tickets before they were scratched and the barcode to prove that I had that much faith in this system. Frederick Xavier promotes that Kabbalah and the Great Work of Self-Transformation teaches in the book. That much, because it's not me. It's me putting faith in Venus and Jupiter. It's me putting faith in the planetary energies, the chakras. It's me putting in faith in myself and the subconscious and the system of what we put it into our subconscious mind, what we allow to manifest, what we get through to the subconscious mind, what we consciously impress on the subconscious. I'm probably doing this wrong, but anyways, will play out once you get, when you're conscious, right? You can consciously project on your subconscious, but you have to let that go after. You have to have complete faith in what you're doing. Because if you're thinking about it, worried that it's not going to manifest, or even if you're sure it's going to manifest, but you're still thinking about it, well, you haven't let it go. The subconscious hasn't been able to work on it. You're still in a conscious mind. You're still in the projection phase. Your conscious mind, your subconscious mind is still like receiving. So you just projected that you're going to win, yet now you're still thinking about it. Maybe thinking about it, not like winning, that you're not going to win. Anyways, the point is, you have to be in a receiving state. Now, I said last time when I won the $75 and $100, I was outside both times. After I won this the $100 ticket, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do them all outside. But then winter came, and you know, it's cold. Also those days though, I also gave $20 both times to my father-in-law. I went through this in my podcast. So was it because I had the affirmations every night going? Was it because I was doing the candle magic, saying I was a lucky person? Was it because I was outside? Was it because I gave money away, so I received money? You know what I mean? I got 75 and 100, and I had to give $40 away to get 175. To me, that's a pretty good fucking deal. You're closing the circuit. You're completing the circuit. You give money, you receive money, you know? You send out hate, you send out a curse. Once it affects that person, whether they receive it, fucks them up a little bit, you'll probably get to them, but then it has to return back to you. You know what I mean? That's the circuit. So if you send out love, if you teach people how to manifest and they manifest, well, then it comes back to you. If you send your enemy money, let's say you wish them, in your reality, you give gratitude and thanks for the way they treated you because it made you grow. And you know, and you affirm that in your reality, they are now wealthy and healthy and they received everything they've ever wanted and they are now happy. Well, once it goes through your enemy, it's going to come back to you and you're going to receive that shit. Everything is a cycle. Everything is a circuit. So if you don't want to try the ways I'm teaching how to manifest, well, this is another way to do it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you believe it. If you don't, that's fine. You don't need to. I'm not going to keep doing this to prove myself, okay? But, you know, that's twice now, and this time I even recorded the barcode prior to doing this, and, you know, I knew that the planets were going to allow me to have at least $7. You know, I'm obviously always hoping more, but it is what it is, right? You learn how to do this, what I'm doing. You get to the point where you can get $7 every time when you buy 2 cards, right? You get $7 every single time. I mean, that stacks up. You know, I go trade in my 3 cards right now. That's $21. You know what I mean? But anyways, you learn how to do this and you grow on it. You grow on it. You grow on it. You know, you got to be polarized so that you're not just going to keep winning and get stuck and develop a gambling addiction. You know what I mean? Because if you have that potential, well, they're not going to give you more than $7. All right. But anyways, I'll probably be back on later to talk about Pluto and Scorpio, that generational thing, being, you know, anybody from 1983 to 1995. I was born in 86, May 11th, 5:30 a.m. I have Pluto in Scorpio, but I also have one of those interceptions around there because the sign before Scorpio is what? Libra, the Virgo. Well, my 6th house starts, and I think it's Virgo, goes right through Scorpio and then right to the next one, which is Sagittarius, I think. I'm not sure, but anyway, so just like where my Pisces goes over top of Aries and then starts in Taurus. So my 12th house and my 6th house are fucking huge. Goes my 12th house goes from fucking Pisces to Taurus, right? So Aries is in there, but it doesn't start or finish in Aries. It finishes in Taurus, it starts in Pisces. So I skipped that whole sign. Just like in Scorpio, I skipped the whole Scorpio sign. Yet I have Pluto and Scorpio there. My north node or south node is in right on the edge of Pluto, or sorry, right on the edge of Scorpio. But it's in Virgo. It's right like the line right before. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have much luck, much success, and I know everybody who watches this, who believes in it, will have the same amount of success with tickets and every other endeavor. Have a good one.